Hello everyone, as you can see this is one of the previous year question and this particular question is going to be very important for your upcoming exams as well. So let us learn how easily we can solve this particular question within few seconds in the exam and save our time. So let us see what is given in the question. Here it is given in an arithmetic sequence, that means in an AP series the first term is 11. So here according to the question the first term is 11 of the AP series and the nth term is 143. So this is first term. So like this it will go on, somewhere you will get the nth term, that is 143. So this is the nth term. Next, it is given the second term is 15. So this one is the first term, second term is 15. And like this, the series will go on. Now here you are asked to find out the sum of the first n terms of the sequence. So here the n is 143. That means till 143, the total sum of these numbers you need to find it out. Before starting with the solution, you need to know some of the important formulas of AP series. Those are going to be very helpful in solving any of the sums based on AP series within few seconds. So first thing that you need to know, that is the general term formula. If we find out the nth term of AP series, that will be always equal to first term, that is A, plus within the bracket n minus 1 multiplied by d. With this formula, you can find any term at any position of AP series. Next formula that you need to know is the sum of AP series. In case of sum of AP series, we have two different formulas, and based on the information given in the question, you need to use those formula. First one is n by 2 within the bracket first term plus last term. By doing this, you can find out the sum of the numbers of AP series given till nth term. Next is another one formula, that is n by 2 within the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So by knowing only these three formulas, if your concept is clear, you can solve any sum based on AP series. So let us see how to solve this particular sum, where you are asked to find out the sum or summation of first nth term. So here, if we take this particular formula or this particular formula, you will find we know the first term, that is over here A, that is 11 is the first term, and last term, as we need to find out till nth term. So here the last term or the nth term will be 143. But we don't know n. That is the position of this 143. Means which position it is there. So we need to find out this n. Instead of n, if you use any of these two formulas, you will not get your answer. So you need to find the value of n. So to find out the value of n, you need to use the general term formula. That is equal to Tn equal to first term, that is A, plus n minus 1 into d. As in nth position we have 143, so let us put 143 here, equal to first term, that is 11, plus we don't know the value of n, so let it be n minus 1 into common difference. So here d, how you are going to find out the common difference? Common difference is the difference between two consecutive terms. So 11 and 15 are two consecutive terms. So 15 minus 11, that is bigger one minus smaller one, you will get 15 minus 11, that is 4. So here the common difference is 4. That means the number which is afterwards, from that you need to subtract the previous one. Or you can just look like this. If we add plus 4 to 11, we will get 15, and like this the series will go on. So here the common difference is 4. So in place of d, we will put here 4. Now if we solve, we are getting 143 equal to 11 plus n into 4, that is 4n, minus 4 into 1 is 4. So after this, do one thing, you just keep this 4n on one side, that is with the variable, and take other things on the other side, that is 143. This 11 will become minus 11, and this 4, that is minus 4, will become plus 4. So if we add 143 plus 4, we are getting 147. So from this, if we subtract 11, then we are getting 136. So 4n equal to 136. From here we can find out the value of n, that will be equal to 136 divided by 4. If you do, then we are getting 34 as the value of n. So n is 34 over here. Now as we know everything, that is f, l, n, again here also we know d, so any of the formulas you can use. So let us see first using this formula how we can find out the answer. As we need summation till 34, so it will be equal to n by 2. Here n is 34, so 34 by 2 within the bracket first term. Here first term is given to be 11 plus last term, that is the nth term over here, is 143. So let us calculate 34 by 2. You are getting 17 multiplied by 143 plus 11 is 154. Now if you just check the unit digit before calculation, you are getting 7 4s are 28. That means the unit digit will be 8. And in option number C only we have 8. That means directly we can mark our answer as option C. Or if you want to calculate, you just do one thing. This 17, let it be 20 minus 3. So 154, if you multiply by 20, first do it by 2, then we are getting here 308. As we have 20, so we will get a 0. Now if you calculate 154 into 3, 4 3s are, you are getting here 12, and 15 3s are is 45 plus 1, you are getting 46. So from 3080, if you subtract 462, you will get your final answer. 8, here we have taken 1 carry, so this will become 7. 7 minus 6 is 1. Here we have 30 minus 4, so directly you just write here 26. So 2618 is summation of all terms till nth term of the series. Now your homework is to verify using this formula whether you are getting the same answer or not. So my dear students, with this we come to the end of this particular video. If you find the content of this video helpful, to like, subscribe and share this video with your friends, and to get notification of newly uploaded important contents of our channel, you need to click on the bell icon. See you in the next video with new important concept. Till then, take care. Bye bye.